Fairy Tales Villain. Little Red Riding Hood lived happily. One day, she was picking flowers in the forest. Suddenly, two of the wolves were going to eat her, but were stopped by a big werewolf. In the forest, Little Red Riding Hood met Snow White by accident. Snow White was depressed at the time because her mother died unfortunately and her brother married another woman who was mean to her. From then on, she became an orphan and lost her family love. Little Red Riding Hood did not reject Snow White's friendship because of this.
Then they become close friends. At the same time, Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother gave her grooms a support. However, because of the jealousy of her stepmother, a hunter was sent to chase and kill her. They tried to get rid of what she had. After that, Snow White was chased by a hunter, and Little Red Riding Hood wanted to save her but did not catch up in time. During the process, unintentionally, Little Red Riding Hood got the hunter's gun and took it home. At the same time, the wolf's nephew had just eaten Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother. When the wolf's nephew raised Little Red Riding Hood and attempted to eat her, she shot it to death immediately and took off his skins to make a wolf costume and wore it on her body.
From the experience, Little Red Riding Hood learned to face the cruel world in a violent way and no longer trusted anyone easily. After searching Little Red Riding Hood for years, the big grey wolf finally tied out Little Red Riding Hood's babysitter on the rainy night. After that, entered Little Red Riding Hood's house and disguised as the nanny to take care of the two children carefully. Little Red Riding Hood was surprised to see the wolf when she returned home. But the wolf only said kindly, "Goodbye, Little Red Riding Hood," and hurried left. In fact, the grey wolf was a kind animal and just wanted to help her.
Accidentally, Snow White met 7 drovers on the way to escape. They liked her and took her in. She helped them to support this big family, but later, because of the bad habits of the drovers, the family was almost unsustainable. She felt extremely depressed. This time, she finally figured it out. Instead of waiting for salvation, she should bravely stand up and fight for it. In the end, she won a bright future and reunited with Little Red Riding Hood to keep the friendship to the end and lived a happy life with the 7 dwarfs.